Two road workers were in the midst of construction when one worker's drill suddenly plunged into the ground, triggering a blood-curdling scream. Blood immediately gushed from the surface, and before the worker could react, the drill was violently yanked away by some mysterious force. Even more terrifying, his left foot became entangled in electrical wires, instantly dragging him hundreds of feet away. The second worker rushed to help, only to be struck by a sudden barrage of rocks, killing him instantly. At that same moment, Grace was packing up her tools on the beach, completely unaware that a horrifying creature was rapidly approaching her. Fortunately, just as the monster was about to attack, she closed her car door in time, successfully escaping danger. The farmer wasn't so lucky. His camels seemed to sense the danger, frantically scrambling within their enclosure, but the farmer merely scoffed at their behavior and continued tending to his vegetable garden. When the inflatable doll behind him suddenly collapsed, he was caught off guard as the monster dragged him underground, turning him into fertilizer for his own farm. When Earl and Valentine passed by the farm, they were horrified to discover that all living creatures had vanished, with only the farmer's green hat remaining on the ground. Valentine picked up the hat, and both men immediately recoiled in terror at the sight before them. All that remained of the farmer was his facial skin. Terrified, the two quickly returned to their car to flee, only to find that something had gripped the chassis, preventing it from moving. Valentine floored the accelerator, finally breaking free of the restraint. Back in town, they attempted to call for help, but the phone wouldn't connect. Even more chilling, townspeople discovered a snake-like creature tightly wrapped around the underside of their car. Earl carefully removed the dead creature with a shovel, and after close examination, everyone unanimously agreed it was definitely not of Earth origin. Recognizing the severity of the situation, Valentine and Earl decided to ride horses to a nearby town for help. However, upon arrival, they found it equally deserted. As the two stood there bewildered, they suddenly noticed strange noises coming from the concrete ground beneath their feet. They immediately began digging, and before their eyes appeared an unbelievable sight.